Hey everyone, today you're going to get a little bit of a tutorial on how to master the basics of Canva and how to navigate it. So when you log into your Canva account, you will reach your home screen that will look something like this. If you are in my class, it will say welcome to Miss Mattel's class or whoever's class that you're in. If not, it'll just be a basic home screen. You'll see anything that you've recently created here and recommendations for things to start creating. You can search in your designs if you're looking for something specific that you've already created, or if you're looking to start something new, but you don't want to start with something blank, you can search for templates of things that are already pre-made. So if I wanted to make a brochure for my history class, and I knew that I wanted a pink brochure, I could type in pink brochure, and you're going to see all the lovely things that people have created on Canva that they're willing to share with you. Now, if you see something here that says EDU that has a little cap, it is a premium template. You will receive a link at the beginning of the year to join my Canva class, which gives you Canva Premium for free for the year that you have me as your teacher. However, if you are not part of a class with a teacher who has Canva Premium, you will not be able to use these templates and download them. When you go to download and save your work, it's going to say that you have premium items in your design and that you will need to remove them in order to download them, or you have to have a Canva watermark across it. So just be aware of that. But if I'm looking through and I really like this template, I can click it and customize the template and start right here. But before I do that, I want to show you how to create something if you're creating something that's blank. So you just go up here to this create button, and you have all of these options. You can also search for blank options. And let's say I need a flyer. It will tell you the dimensions of it, and you can start with something blank just by clicking one of these options. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to start with something that's not blank. And it'll open up to this template. Now, obviously, I'm probably not making a brochure about the Jelly Nails bar for my history class. But this is a good start. With a template, you can add and remove as many items as you want, and I definitely encourage you to, because when you add or remove items, that's how you're making it your own. You're not stealing this creator's complete idea, you're just using the template and making it your own. So you can change these pictures, or I could very well delete this picture by just clicking it, and then you can click this trash can. You can also delete by clicking an item and just clicking the delete button on your computer. To edit text boxes, you just double click them and it'll allow you to type in them as much as you want. Up here is your basic items, so you can change your font size, color, all of the text options, your spacing, everything like that. They also have really cool effects if you wanted to add something to your text. Let's look over at this left panel so you know exactly where to start. Let's say you have something completely blank in front of you. Design is where you can find templates. If you open something blank and you change your mind, go ahead and look up a template and see what it can do for you. Elements is the place where you're going to spend most of your time. This is where you get any images. Canva has a very wide range of images. It also has the option to AI generate images by just typing in what you're looking for and see if it makes something cool. So really great tools. You never have to leave Canva to have access to all these images. So let's say I'm making a brochure about cats. And I want to find black cats. Graphics are going to be pictures that are kind of like clip art, like sketches. Photos are real photos, and then obviously you have videos, 3D, things like that. I usually stick with graphics because I can usually customize these the best. So you just kind of find your favorite. Let's say I want to start with this one. You click it, it's going to pop up on your screen, and you can edit it however you want to. Put it right here. The danger zone is where it tells you not to go because when you print this out, it might cut it off. So always try to stay in that danger zone. And then you can just add as much as you want and customize it. So of course I'd add a lot more, but I've started with this. Text is where you add your text boxes. It has some basic options for you. You can also get these really cool templates for different styles of text. So let's say I like this, Fresh Finds. And I'm going to use that as my title for my brochure. So I'm going to move it. I can resize it. I need to make the text a little bit smaller. And I'll just put cats here. Obviously you'd edit the rest of the title, but I don't have the time. Boom, and you put it right there. So all your text comes from here. Your brand, you don't need to worry about. Uploads is where you upload files from your computer. So anything that you want to use in your brochure or any project that you're doing that is not already from Canva, you can just upload from your computer once you've taken screenshots or downloaded anything, and then you just click it and it will go into your document or your flyer or your poster or whatever you're making for you. Tools is where you can literally doodle on your whole paper. Draw is exactly what it sounds like. You can doodle everywhere. There's a highlighter. You have a pen. And you can change all the colors and the size. Shapes, you can get your basic shapes from here. You can also type in them. It's pretty cool. Sticky notes. You can add a sticky note to your page to make notes. So if you're ever editing a document on Canva, it's a really good tool for annotating. Add a little text box or tables or just a straight line. These are great if you are editing a tool that is for like ELA class or for something reading related. These are good annotation tools. You also don't really have to worry about projects unless your teacher tells you otherwise. But in apps, this is where you find all the cool things Canva has to offer. Can it make an image for you? Turn black and white to color. You can get a lot of AI here, images, backgrounds, things like that. Are they going to be perfect? No. However, it's a really cool tool to help you get started. When you're ready to download your designs, you have a lot of different options, but they're always going to start with this share button right here. You click share. You can get a link that you can share with your teacher, but you always have to change the access level. You need to click it and change it to anyone from Miss Mattel's class would be fine. If you aren't in a class, you just need to change to anyone with the link. Right now it's set to anyone with this link can edit my Canva, but if I just wanted to make it so they can view it, you just change it to can view, copy link, and then you have it. Another common one is to download. Usually for flyers or things you want to print out, you're going to want to make this PDF print. So always change your file type to what your teacher needs it to be, whether it's a JPEG or a PNG, PDF print, it's all found here. And then all you have to do is click download and it's going to download to your computer.